Hello and welcome to Arcade ZA. My name is Sibu Mpanza. It's another episode of Footage, as George would call it. Today, I'm talking about my gear list. My list of gear that I have, that I use on an ongoing basis. Nothing here that I have does not go to use. Everything that I'm about to show you is everything that makes up Sibu Mpanza. Things I've collected over the past 4 years. Some things are gone because they've been sold to make way for better things. But this is what I have with me right now. I'm going to try and tell you the prices of the ones that I remember. A ballpark price. Can't tell you exactly. Hopefully it's to the 100, but I'm excited. I've been wanting to show people what I got in my arsenal. Let's go. First up, we have my MacBook Pro. This is a 2017 MacBook Pro with touch bar. I retailed, when I bought it, it was 34,000 rand. It was made more expensive because it has the touch bar in the front, acts as an extra screen in a way, battery's dead. And then there's also this little thing, which is basically a Hyperdrive. My laptop does not have any USB ports, it only has USB-C. So if I want to put in a hard drive or anything like that, that's what I have to do. I have to use one of these babies. This costs, I think it was 1,500, maybe 2,000. I'm not 100% sure. As you can see here, it has two USB ports. My laptop does not come with any of these, so I have to get a Hyperdrive in order to use it. I know, it sucks. I'm a Mac person. You guys probably are like, wow, Sibu, why would you do that? It's because I love Mac. It just makes my life so much easier. That is the most expensive thing I own, so if you ever want to rob me, that's what you should steal. Not really though, please don't do that. Next up, my hard drives. My hard drives, these are my babies. There's still one more missing, but I couldn't find it, so I didn't show you. Yeah, most of these are full, like packed, like solidly packed. Two of them are Seagate. We have a Toshiba here and a Samsung. This says series and movies because that's what it was mainly used for. And then I ran out of space from these guys, so I started filling up my videos here. I use these to edit because video takes up a lot of space. What's next? Okay. Next up, we have this guy. This is an LED light that I use. I bought it, I think, in 2017 when I just moved to Joburg. It really helped me with a lot of my videos. If you've ever watched me from my main channel, you will see that I like to shoot like at night, and then I just have this facing me, and it would just brighten up my face. I honestly can't even tell you how much this was. I'd be lying if I told you a price. I'm going to put the prices in the description below. I'm going to try to find the prices for as many of these as possible. But this is an LED light. It really helps if you don't have money for soft boxes. Buy this. It fits on your camera here at the top. It fits on your camera, and then it just faces you, man. And then you get light on your face. There is a white light, and there is a goldish light. I don't know what you call that, but yeah, it's a LED light. Next up, I have one of my most prized possessions. I love this thing with all of my heart. This is my Canon G7X. It's my vlogging camera. Flips over so that I can see myself whenever I'm vlogging. When I'm vlogging, I can just see myself right there and be like, yo, that's me, that's my face. It's very difficult sometimes when you're not used to this because you tend to look here instead of here. It's a little tip. Look here, don't look here. It's great. Yeah, it's a Mark II, G7X Mark II. Every vlogger should try their best to get one of these. You will love it because you can also shoot sit-down videos just like this. Next thing is my Gorillapod. Now, this looks ridiculous because you're like, why do you have this? It doesn't even make sense. The reason I have this is because I put my G7X on top of it. You can put anything on top of it really, except for like a RED camera. And it acts as a tripod for you to hold. If you want to talk to the camera sits here, you sit and you talk. Or if you want to use a mini tripod where you can't put your buzzer on here, put it here, put your camera, and you can talk. And it also wraps around things. If you want to hang it on something, it wraps around things. You leave it on like a bar or something, and then you can talk to your camera. It's really great. It's upwards of 1,000. I wouldn't say it's more than 1,800. The first one I bought, I lost at varsity. I put it down somewhere and somebody stole it, and so I had to buy another one. And I was broke at that time, so it really hurt. This is a Joby Gorillapod. It works wonders. Invest in one of these if you're a vlogger. They come in a smaller size. It's much thinner, but it's just, this is way more sturdy and it will last you so much longer, I promise you. Next up, we have my Hero 6, my GoPro Hero 6. It's not the latest one. I think this is probably like, I don't know, 2016 or 17. It is amazing. It is one of my biggest loves. The DJI action camera is out now, and it's much better than this, but I've had this one for about, it's almost a year now. My first camera. This is a Nikon D3 100. Yeah, man, this is, I don't even know what to say about this. It had no flip screen, so I had to hope that I could see myself. Didn't have a monitor, obviously. Very average camera, beginner level. You can buy this camera and vlog with it. I don't think you should. If anything, there are better Canons and just other cameras in general. But this, if you're ever wondering what made Sibu Mpanza, this is the camera. This is the camera that started it all. I got it on my first birthday after I started vlogging. This was the camera, Nikon D3 100. I still have it. I'm gonna try to keep it as long as possible so that I can put it on like a cupboard one day and be like, this is what started everything. Next up, we're almost done. We have the DJI, the Spark, there's another name. It's just the DJI Spark. Yeah, it's the DJI Spark. I bought this from George. I bought this for it. How much is a new one? I think it's about 10,000. This is a Fly More package, which means it comes with 2 batteries and extra propellers for people who can't really fly well. Yeah, it works wonders. It shoots in 1080, not 4K. For a beginner who's flying drones, this is the drone you want to get. DJI absolutely owns the drone game, and this is a nice beginner if you want to. It's about 10,000 Rand new with the Fly More, because the batteries don't last very long, so you want to get more batteries, and this in case you are a bad flyer just like me. Last but not least, George, please bring my Sony A6500 because I need it with me. Thank you very much. This is my latest baby right here. This is my main guy. I need to give it a name. But this is my baby. This is now my main driver for my main channel videos and everything like that. So yeah, this is my new Sony A6500. How do American people say it? A6500. So this is the A6500. It is a thing of beauty. There's so many things I could tell you about it, but one of the main things is that it shoots 4K. The quality is amazing. The lenses that come with it make it even more amazing. One of the lenses that come with it is this baby right here. This is a pancake lens. It's a 16mm lens, which means it's super wide, at least for me. There are more wider lenses, but for me, this is more than I need, which means when I vlog now, it's gonna show everything. If there are multiple people with me in the back behind me, vlogging with me, it'll show everybody. So it's really great. It's the only lens I have right now. The other lenses that I use are George's. I'm hoping to increase my arsenal of lenses very soon, but they are incredibly expensive. I got this one secondhand for 3,000. I think they retail for between 6 and 7 normally. This was secondhand from Cameras in Rosebank if you're looking for secondhand lenses or cameras. But otherwise, this is my main baby now. This cost just the body, just the body, no lenses, cost 20,500. And then yeah, you can guess if you got like 1 or 2 lenses, it would go up to about 30,000, even more than that. Yeah, this is my main baby. I'm very happy to have this. I'm part of the Sony family now. I've left the Canon family. I'm sorry, still love you, Canon, but that's what it's about, man. Last but not least, we have, thank you, George, we have this guy. If you guys don't know what this guy is, it is a, ooh, it's not opening. Okay, give me a second. If you guys don't know what this is a teleprompter. Basically faces like this. This is a mirror, you can probably see yourself. This is a mirror. Pull this out, put my phone here. My phone, whatever's written on my phone, reflects on the mirror through an app, and then I can just read off of this teleprompter. If I ever need to do something really quick and I don't have time to like understand and read a script, just write something out, put it on my phone or a tablet, slip it on here, it goes against the mirror, and Bob's your uncle. Yeah, so that's everything for this arcade video. That is all my gear. Most of it, I'd say about 90% of it. Anything else I just couldn't find, or we are using it right now. For example, the microphone that you're hearing the sound through is a shotgun microphone. Do you want to just post it? Thank you, George. You're very, let me just watch your monitor. There we go. This is the microphone we're using. As you can hear, the sound got better and better. This is the mic. It's sitting on also my tripod. Like I said, a lot of the stuff we're just using. So this is the mic. If you're ever wondering how we do sound, that is exactly how we do it. But that's it for this episode. George is also going to share his gear list. And let me tell you, George has a lot of gear and probably more expensive than me. How much do you think our gear costs, like altogether? Me and you? 100.
Yeah, 120.
1 to 120. That's how much George and I are carrying at all times. Please don't come steal from us. I really beg you, because insurance probably won't pay us out. But that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Food Tech. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let me know what else I need in my arsenal. Maybe there's something else that I need. I think the next thing for me at least is lights. But I'm sure there's something else that's... I just realized how black this all is because I'm black too. So it all makes sense. Thank you for watching. We'll see you very, very soon on the next episode of Food Tech. Goodbye.